Hi, hello everyone. I'm with you, Trophy Plus. This is MongoDB session part 16. To know more about us, please use this website address which I have given in my presentation. So, today we are going to discuss some of the frequently asked questions. So, this session would be really helpful for those who are preparing themselves for an interview or else to practice MongoDB, much familiarize or to make themselves comfortable in MongoDB. So this session will be really helpful. So at the end of the session, you may build confidence in yourself that each and every operator which we have discussed before, on each and every method which we have discussed before, how to use. So for which type of question, which type of operator we need to use. So everything I'm going to show in this session. So let's go to question one. So my question one is, write a MongoDB query to display all the document in the collection restaurant. So they may have a collection. So the collection name may whatever you can give. So particularly I have used a collection restaurant. So I need all the documents which I have inside the particular collection. So for that, this is my answer. This should be my answer. So it is like db.restaurants.find. So this query will give you the entire documents inside to the particular collection. So this part which we have discussed in a CURD operation. So it is like querying method in CURD operation in MongoDB. So let's go to the next question. So write a MongoDB query to display the fields like restaurant ID, name, borrow, and cuisine for all the documents. So for every document inside the collection, we have multiple fields, but part in so based on some condition, but I need only to view the some particular fields. I don't want every fields to get written. So at that time, what we need to do, so here what they have asked, only restaurant ID, name, borrow, and cuisine. This four fields should I need to display. So remaining fields I should not display. So for that, what I have done, so db.restaurant.find. So this empty array I need to put, which means it will scan each and every document in our collection, and after that, for that four fields I have mentioned one. So only the four fields from the document with the entire values will get displayed. So remaining thing will not get displayed. The next question is, write a MongoDB query to display the fields of restaurant ID, name, or cuisine, but I need to exclude the field underscore ID. So I don't want that underscore ID field to get displayed in my document. So we have already known that underscore ID field is nothing but our primary key in our document in our collection. So what they are asking us to do, they are asking us to exclude that particular field, but they are telling us to include restaurant ID, name, borrow, and cuisine. So this should be my query. So db.restaurants.find. So this is for empty array, empty object, which means it will scan the entire document. So for the four fields I have mentioned 111. I don't want this ID, so I mentioned that ID field value I have set to 0. So this will give you the four fields except the ID field. So the next question is, write a MongoDB query to display all the restaurant which is in borrow box. So I want the restaurant which is in that borrow. So I'm putting some like this is like filtering. So in the particular field, I'm filtering that particular value. So I want this value bronze, what all the restaurants have, I need to display. So this is my query. I have used the filter. So this is my field and this is my value. So I will get the result of what all the restaurants have bronze will get displayed. So next question is, write a MongoDB query to display the first 5 restaurant in the bronze. So next is like, I want the restaurant with the bronze, but I want only the first 5 of them. So maybe sometimes I have hundreds of restaurants in the particular city in the name of bronze, but I don't want everything to get displayed. I want only the first 5. So what I am doing, I am using the limit method. So with the help of that method, I can do that. So db.restaurants, which is nothing but our collection, dot find. So this is my field restaurant limit dot 5. So if I give 6 means only first 6 will get displayed, but in a question they have asked first 5, so I have given 5, so that thing will be displayed. So the next question is, write a MongoDB query to display the next 5 restaurant after skipping the first 5 which are in the bronze. So what they are telling, they want the next 5 restaurants, but what they are asking us to skip the first 5. For example, if we have a 15 restaurant in the name of bronze, means they are asking the second 5, which is like they are asking to skip the first 5 and they want the next 5. So what we need to do, we need to use the skip method. So db.collection.find borrow bronze dot skip 5, which means it will skip the first 5 and then it will take the next 5. For that we need to use the limit operator, so limit method. So this is all about the skipping first 5 and getting the next 5. So next is, write a MongoDB query to find the restaurant who achieved the score more than 90. So here what they am going to use element match operator. So because this is like an embedded thing in my document, grade, inside the grade my score and something got embedded, so I am using the element match and I'm getting the score which is greater than 90. So db.restaurant.find, so grade, and then element match operator I have used. So score is one of my field in the embedded grade document, and I'm using the GT operator, which is like greater than operator, which we have discussed in operator session. So it is like 90 they have mentioned in the question, so I have given 90. So the next question is, write a MongoDB query to find the restaurant that achieved the score more than 80 but less than 100. So they are asking like 81 to 99. So the same thing, it is like embedded document. So I'm going to use the element match. So my score should be greater than 80. So I'm using GT operator, and it should be lesser than 100. So comma, I'm using LT operator. So the operators we can use MongoDB, we can use by comma separated. So that is not a problem. In a single object, we can mention a comma separated. So this we have already discussed, how to use greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, everything in the operator session in detail. But the thing here is for the what type of questions and how to use that all these operators. So here we have used element match because this is the embedded document. Inside the embedded document values, I'm going to perform some mathematical expression. So I have used that.